Hello, and a warm welcome to JFRoss. My name is Chantal Zonger, and I'm the lead of languages in the French Immersion program here at Ross. I'm hopeful that this video will prove to be insightful for all those considering pursuing French Immersion here at Ross next year. Whether you're a current French Immersion student or just exploring the program, this presentation will give you a clear picture of what high school French Immersion looks like here at Ross. If you're planning on attending the Grade 8 Parent Night on November 26th, I will be in the Learning Commons with a few other French Immersion teachers, and we will be able to further discuss any information in this presentation and also help students plan their pathway through the French Immersion program. Let's start with an overview of the program itself. To earn a French Immersion certificate, students must successfully complete 10 credits in French immersion courses. That includes 4 French language courses, the FIF 1DF, FIF 2DF, FIF 3UF, and FIF 4UF, as well as 6 subject-specific courses taught in French. These could include geography, science, history, civics, or electives offered in French. It's important to note that the French Immersion certificate is not the same as a bilingual certificate, but it does represent a very high level of proficiency in French. By the end of their time with us, students will have experienced over 3,800 hours of instruction in French, which is an incredible achievement. At JFRoss, we expect that all classroom communication will be in French. In fact, at least 10% of the term mark is tied to students' French communication in class. This helps ensure that students continue developing their confidence and fluency every day. At Ross, we offer many of our French Immersion courses on an alternate year schedule. This means that certain subjects are offered every other year, which allows us to provide a wider variety of options for students. For example, we refer to Year A and Year B. Year A corresponds to the odd years, such as 2027, 2029, and Year B to even years, like 2026 and 2028. Grade 9 students next year will be entering JFRoss on Year B, and they will be in in Year A when they are in grade 10, and so on and so forth. We do this to ensure that students can take a rich combination of courses over their 4 years and meet their needs and interests as well. Because courses depend on staff expertise and availability, it's important to note that offerings may change slightly from year to year based on staff availability and expertise. It's also a good general guideline that students who plan to complete their French Immersion certificate should aim to take at least 3 French Immersion courses in grade 9. This sets them up for success in completing all 10 credits by graduation, and ensures that they are not obligated to be taking a bunch of French elective courses at the senior level while they are also perhaps trying to complete courses for a potential post-secondary program. It's also strongly recommended that students take as many compulsory courses as possible in French. This allows them to meet both their OSSD requirements and their French Immersion certificate requirements at the same time. I will speak to this a little bit more in further slides. For any student that will be bused to JFRoss as they live outside of the boundary area, please also note that an FIF course, which is the language course, is required in order to qualify for busing. If you have any further questions regarding that, you can come and see me in the Learning Commons on Grade 8 Parent Night. Since you'll be starting grade 9 in 2026, you'll begin in what we call Year B. This chart shows which French Immersion courses are available which year. As you can see, next year, grade 9 students will be able to choose French language, science, geography, drama, and art in French. All junior courses are offered every year, while most senior courses rotate between Year A and Year B. These courses are in red. Therefore, when your student is a grade 11, these will be the courses also available to them. They will be able to choose travel and tourism, environmental science, and food and nutrition. The only senior course that is offered every year is phys ed in grade 11. This course offering structure provides flexibility and a variety for students to move through their high school journey. Here's what the following year looks like when your student will be entering Year A, or 2027, in grade 10. You'll notice some courses appear, such as grade 11, World Religions, grade 11, Art, and grade 12, Politics. This pattern continues through grades 11 and 12, ensuring students have both core academic and elective opportunities in French. We would like to highlight that we now have a teacher with a healthcare qualification or certification in healthcare. So we will now be offering the TPJ 20F course. This has been offered in the past and we're now bringing it back. Please note that you can take this course in grade 9 or in grade 10. In fact, many students take grade 10 courses in grade 9, grade 11 courses in grade 10, and grade 12 courses in grade 11. Students at the senior level often also reach backwards to take a course in a lower grade due to the course availability and interest. We like to call some of our courses bang for your buck options. These are the ones that meet multiple goals at once. For example, every student must take grade 9 geography, so taking it in French fulfills both an OSSD requirement and one of the 10 French Immersion credits. It's a smart way to stay on track while keeping more elective options open for later years. This slide shows a list of courses offered in French for grade 9. As you can see, we have both compulsory and optional courses available every year. All students in French Immersion program must take a language course every year, which is the FIF 1D. These are the courses that start with FIF. This is a compulsory course for the program. Above and beyond that, it is strongly recommended that you take the OSSD requirement courses such as geography and science. The drama and art classes are electives. That being said, all students must take an art class to graduate. This includes music, visual art, and drama. So again, you may want to select some of these electives as they help you meet multiple requirements at once. This slide shows a list of courses offered in French for grade 10. Here we have the compulsory French classes, and students can choose to take civics and careers, history, as well as history and French. These are both compulsory and requirements for graduation, whether in English or in French. So again, these are bang for your buck courses that serve multiple purposes. As for optional courses, we have the drama and healthcare courses. Again, eventually all students take an art, which includes drama, in order to graduate. Similarly, all students must now take a course in grade 9 or grade 10 in order to fulfill, a tech course in grade 9 or grade 10 in order to fulfill the OSSD requirement. So why not take the course in French? As previously stated, sometimes students want to take grade 10 courses early, perhaps in grade 9. While that can be possible, it's important to consider readiness. For instance, taking grade 10 history before developing essay writing skills in grade 9 English might be a challenge for that student. We'll work closely with students and families to make sure course choices are developmentally appropriate. There are also wonderful enrichment programs or opportunities and programs within the French Immersion stream. Students can pursue the internationally recognized DELF certification in grade 12, which assesses their French language proficiency. We also offer AP French and a French club called La Flânerie Royale. Independently, we also encourage students to explore provincial, national, and international exchange programs in order for students to immerse themselves in language. These opportunities bring French learning to life and connect students with real-world experiences. If you have any further questions after watching this video, please don't hesitate to reach out. Again, my name is Chantal Zonger, and I'm the Department Lead of Languages here at Ross. You can contact me through my email at chantal.zonger@ugdsb.on.ca or czonger@ugcloud.ca. We truly believe that French Immersion experience opens doors academically, culturally, and globally. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see your child in our French Immersion community next year.